Welcome everybody to Ajax Mitsubishi. Take a look at this incredible find. This is a 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross GT, a fully loaded Eclipse Cross, only 103,000 kilometers on this. Beautiful red on black leather. It's in great condition, and this is one of these great finds you'll find here at Ajax Mitsubishi, where it's a little bit older vehicle, low kilometers, and of course it's priced incredibly well. We're going to take you on a tour of the exterior and interior condition of the Eclipse, as well as some of the great features, so you know exactly what you're getting if you purchase it from us here at Ajax Mitsubishi. Now, underneath the hood, the Eclipse Cross features a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine connected to a CVT automatic transmission, and of course it is got Mitsubishi's legendary all-wheel drive system as well. You can see from the side profile, this is kind of in that compact SUV category. It's definitely a crossover. The raked roof on the back here, that nice sloped, almost hatchback design. Lots of space in the trunk as well. We'll get to that momentarily, but first we'll continue our tour outside the vehicle to show you the condition and features. The GT features these great looking 18-inch alloy wheels. Got good looking Bridgestone rubber on there as well. We have LED turn signals in the mirrors. Now, as we do this tour, if there's dings, dents, scratches, we'll point them out, such as right here, very, very, very tiny dent right here in the door. It's super, super slight. A little paintless dent repair will take that right out. So ask the sales team what that would cost to pull that out, but it's super minor. We've got roof rails up top. You can put your cross rails on there too if you want to put some bikes or some kayaks or something up top. That's no problem. Coming around the back, take a look at these really great looking taillights that sweep all the way into that rear tailgate too. Really nice looking design that you get on the Eclipse Cross. Kind of going down, you can see that lower bumper diffuser looks really sharp. The back bumper is in great shape. Doesn't look like anything's been dragged in or out. See the Eclipse Cross logo, and then we have that super all-wheel control that Mitsubishi comes with, which is just a fantastic all-wheel drive system. Popping open the trunk, lots of room to spare. We have a 700 plus watt Rockford Fosgate, audio system on this. I mean, it's insane amount of power for a small vehicle like this. You can see lots of trunk space here. We even have the privacy cover from the previous owner left in the vehicle too, which is fantastic. We'll close this up, continue around to the passenger side. Everything looks nice and neat here. A couple little tiny door dings right here. One here, very minor. Again, a good paintless dent repair company will pull all those out for you for just one single price. So again, you can ask the sales team here if you want them removed. In my opinion, I'd probably just leave them. Not a big deal. It's not going to affect the performance. It still looks really nice. Around the front, great looking LED headlights. Got nice fog lights down below, and of course Mitsubishi has tons of chrome on their vehicles. Always looks super sharp. Front has just one stone chip here that I can see. Right, so super minor. Again, only 103,000 kilometers on this. It's a 2018. I mean, it's a great find. These don't last long, these low mileage, little bit older vehicles, because they're priced well. They're less than something that had, you know, say 70, 80K and was only 2 years old. This is why it's such a great find. Taking a look in the back, nice leather interior on the GT model. You'll see we do have a center armrest that folds down. The rear seats are heated as well. You can see those there. And then don't forget to look up, because we do have a second panel for the sunroof just for back passengers. Lets a lot of light in here, makes things less claustrophobic for sure. Up front, we have the power tilt and slide sunroof for the front driver and passenger. We have the leather seating, nice contrast stitching in the seats. Just a little, they're not even tears. This is just from wear. When you sit down, this can be fixed with a interior specialist. Again, not very expensive to have that fixed. Is it gonna bother me? Not at all. Power driver's seat here. And then let's hop in. So some of these little things you would expect on a 2018, that's why I think they're minor. And I would just leave them. I mean, the price of the vehicle is already great. Why spend any more money to fix things like super minor like that? Up front here, so we've got a nice heated leather wrap steering wheel. I love this piano black plastic trim down here as well. Just a nice contrast to the leather feel up top. Safety features, I mean, the GT has pretty much everything. Forward emergency braking. We have blind spot warning in the side view mirrors. We have lane keeping assist. We even have adaptive cruise control, nice rear view camera. So it's really, really well equipped with safety features as well. You'll notice the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. It says it's an 8-speed CVT transmission, which is kind of contradicting because CVTs don't have gears, but I guess it simulates 8 speeds in manual mode. So that would be kind of the write-up on that. 103,370 kilometers. I mean, great kilometers. Now, when we look down here, you'll see some of the safety features you can turn on or off. On the left-hand side, that's your forward collision warning, your lane departure warning, your lane keeping assist, my apologies. And then our heads-up display, which you'll see right here. So in this plastic piece, if I can get it to focus, kind of focusing there. So you'll see a lot of great information there. That's your heads-up display, or HUD. Shows your speed, a lot of cool little warnings in there, the radio station, etc. is all right there. You can turn that on or off. You can get rid of it entirely. You can see it's now just folding down into the dash. So lots of different things you can do with that if you don't like it, or if you want to adjust it to be a little bit more of your taste. Especially driving at night, sometimes it's a little bright, so you can just turn the brightness down. Looking down the center display, nicely laid out. Our infotainment system here. So we have Sirius satellite radio. I believe this comes with Apple CarPlay. I could be wrong, so just double check those stats with the sales team. But we do have Bluetooth audio if not, so you can hook up your phone regardless and listen to music. Sirius satellite radio, like I mentioned. And all of that is controlled right here with our, I'm going to call it a mouse pad or a trackpad. It's almost identical to what you would experience on a laptop. So you can go left, right, up, down, and then you can push in to kind of accept or click on whatever it is that you're looking at in the infotainment screen. Very, very easy to use. Love that it's just kind of right down here, conveniently located. I'll zoom out so you can see. Conveniently located. When you have your arm on the armrest, you can just kind of do what you need to do here, which is really nice. When we put the Eclipse in reverse, get a nice clear rear view camera as well. All right. We have dual zone climate control. So driver and passenger have their own independent temperatures. Couple USB ports, and then the Econ mode, which is going to give you even better fuel economy if that's what you're looking for. We have our heated front seats, our super all-wheel control. We can lock it into the all-wheel if we want. Otherwise, it'll just react naturally for you, which is the way I prefer to let it go. It's pretty darn reactive, so you don't really need to do much to make sure that it's doing what it needs to do, and you have nice, confident driving. Now, last but not least, we do have the Carfax for the Eclipse. So you see, it is a one-owner vehicle. Now, there is a small accident on this. I'll show you that in just 1 second. Look at this, 14 service records. That's important to know. You can view all 14 service records on the Carfax, either online or in store. Now, the collision that's on here was in 2019. That's important to know. I'll tell you why in a second. It says a collision, other damage, rear center. So interesting. It's not even a collision. So this might be, I'd be taking a guess, but this could be maybe hypothetically. Let's just say you opened the back tailgate, on somewhere where it's super low and it kind of just bumped the tailgate. Anyway, $5,660. Why that is relevant? So that might seem like a high amount for a rear collision. However, or other damage, whatever we're calling it. Keep in mind the date. This is why it's important. In 2019, this car was less than 1 year old, which means the insurance company would be replacing it with brand new parts. Obviously, new parts are very expensive. And then you're looking at this amount here includes taxes, includes labor, and would include if there was any kind of rental car coverage or anything like that. So a $5,000 claim, realistically, you're probably looking at, if I'm guessing, maybe $2,000 in parts. That wouldn't even cover the tailgate. So it could be something very, very, very minor on the rear end. But why, again, this is such a great find is because even with that small claim, the price of the vehicle would have been adjusted to reflect that. So you have a very low mileage 2018 fully loaded Eclipse Cross that is extremely well priced, and it just won't last long here at Ajax Mitsubishi. So you can get a hold of us, take it out for a great test drive, explore with the family, and fall in love. It's a fantastic find at Ajax Mitsubishi, and we can't wait to see you jump behind the wheel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.